has found maximums in both legs so far. Croft does leave a finish after 12.
93. Joe, you require 116.
So has Owens. Now, we had plenty of ton plus outs yesterday. Could we have one in the opening match today? Just a bit of time, as obviously wasn't deliberate
Jamie, you require 94.
in leaving the double 12. Can Owens step in and sort out 94? Another. Oh, quality.
Jamie Owens.
He likes it. A wry smile from Croft. This has to go for Jamie Owens. He'll feel like his luck really isn't in.
80.
Rallied back well yesterday. He may well have to do the same today. As Joe Croft now has 2 match darts from 2-0 down. Joe Croft wins 4-2. It's a similar start for Jamie Owens than what he found yesterday. He'll bounce back, that is for sure, based on yesterday's evidence. But the table topper overnight gets off to the perfect start.
Yeah, things are in the building, things are in the making, and this is in the making here for Heaver. And from... It's definitely in.
Game shot on the
Anton, give him the nod. Please give him the nod. Nobody wants to move when a player has that happen to them. You know, whether you're a marker, a referee, or whatever.
Connor, you require 164.
And that just brings Jason Heaver back into contention. But will he get a shot? Connor Heneghan. What a way to win the match. Connor Heneghan, 164. What a way to really kick-start your campaign on moving day. Will it be Heneghan, the big mover and shaker? Didn't work in Zeverboom. Oh my word. That would have been very, very interesting.
Yeah, most certainly would have been.
100.
I think the look on Jeff's face after the first treble 19 was enough, but he comes back now. Double 9. Oh. Breaks it up. Double 2.
16.
Oh, has he made a mistake? Zeverboom returns. Is this going 3-3?
Zero, so you require
That was the route he won the series on against Jimmy Van Schie. Zeverboom can send us all the way from nowhere,
on the 6th flag.
and all the way
Zeverboom.
we go.
But didn't really need to go full hog at it because Zeverboom back on 204. He now comes in with a 134 of his own.
One more in hand for the match. The double 5 goes this time. Zeverboom played his part, but it is an opening win all the way to a last leg decider, but the silencer is underway.
Jamie, you require 24.
Look on, watch on, hope on as Owens goes in the wrong bed. It gets tricky. It gets awkward.
10.
And Heaver has an
Jason,
opportunity.
You require 100.
Decisions.
Has to go tops. There's one. There's two.
Jason Heaver.
Super stuff from Jason Heaver. See what he thought of that.
110.
A well thrown dart. Fantastic effort from Jamie Owens. What can Heaver do? Won't get a shot. Owens will be back for 3 more.
50. Jamie, you require 24.
So, Owens, 24, it's a super marker. Double 6 then. And a
Game
double six
shot
goes
and the
in what was a
match, Jamie
topsy-turvy game. But Jamie Owens finally breaks just Jason Heaver throw to take it 4-3.
To get him back into contention. Wow. Not for the first time. We've seen a player go in the wrong bed.
23. Jeff, you require 115.
Yeah, and Croft making life difficult for himself here. He just kind of got back into the game and was thrown at a rhythm that looked similar. And now Smith will be 18s for tops.
Game shot in the
And
third
hurts
leg.
him
Jeff
again
Smith.
with a 115. He did this to Croft yesterday.
Yeah, he was talking so highly of that experience. Says he's done a lot of soul searching and sort of inward
100.
reflection, and along with the aid of a sports psychologist, is clearly
60.
paying
Jeff, you
dividends
require
on and off the hockey.
160.
Okay, probability suggests this one's not going to go his way, but like you say, this is a fantastic version
100.
of
you
Joe
require
Croft.
140.
And can he pull off something special to save this match? No is the answer on this occasion.
92.
Jeff
you
Smith
require
back
60.
now. 4 match darts. Tops.
Game shot and the match.
So
Jeff Smith.
clinical. And the reigning defending champion now asserts himself at the top.
86.
Zeverboom has an opportunity, should get a dart at the ball here. No, needs a treble now.
21.
And that was a bit of a shambles,
Connor,
and
you
he's now
require
got darts on the
20.
floor.
This time then. Oh, Heneghan chasing around
shot
the
and a
board,
match.
but finds
Heneghan.
the 2 5s to finally seal a win over Zeverboom.
If you require 164.
It's now best of 3 shootout, and you feel that the game is now just getting going.
58. Jason, you require 136. $100. Jeff, you require 106.
Smith then finds a treble, gets the single, and obviously gets the double.
Jeff Smith.
Of course he does, after all those problems that he's been having. Of course he's now going to start hitting them.
Heaver waiting to pounce. Will have to keep this
105.
match
Jason, you
alive.
require 108.
Good visit from Smith, despite not finding a big finish. But look at this from Heaver.
Game
Oh,
shot in the sixth
absolutely
leg. Jason
sensational.
Heaver.
It's been a
26.
resolute
Jeff, you
performance, a
require
battling
86.
performance from Jason Heaver, but it looks like he's been forced into submission now as Jeff Smith
Game shot and the match.
pings an
Jeff Smith.
86 to win the last leg shootout. The top of the table beats the bottom of the table, but it had to go all the way.
And he generally hits trebles on visits. But when he does disappear, it's for 2 and 3 throws at a time.
180.
And then it's punished.
Jamie, you require
Just
124.
like so.
$84. Connor, you require 100.
So full bore on the treble 20
Game shot and the
and
match.
full bore
Connor
on
Heneghan.
the double top for Connor Heneghan. Glides through this one with a 14 dart leg.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it was anywhere as near as pronounced yesterday than it is
60.
today.
Joe, you require 128.
Croft firmly in the ascendancy here now. Another one of them will hold him in good stead. Look at this, double
Game shot in
10.
the second leg.
Joe Croft continues to go from strength to strength.
I became a much better player when I realised that those things aren't always true.
100.
It's not always done to put you off.
Maybe things like that would have really
100.
bothered
require
Joe Croft
84.
before, but he hasn't let it affect him in this
Game shot and a
deciding
match.
leg,
Joe
and that
Croft.
was polished off very nicely indeed. Joe Croft does get the win, but Zeverboom forced it to go all the way. Jeff Smith, for the first time really
Jamie, you require
during this group
116.
campaign, is being out-muscled, out-manoeuvred.
56.
Jamie Owens will return for what should be 2 match darts.
93. Jamie, you require 60.
Can Owens see this one out at the earliest attempt?
40. Jeff, you require 119.
Can Jeff Smith pull one out the fire?
$55. Jamie, you require 20.
Match starts then for Owens. Goes
Game
inside,
shot and a match.
sees this
Jamie
one
Owens.
out, and Jeff Smith suffers his only second defeat to
Jason, you require
potentially steal once
121.
more, but Heaver can wrap it up here.
$95.
Opting to
So
stay
you require 76.
On 20s, gets the treble, but arguably the shot there was at 18s, and Zeverboom can't find.
36.
So
Jason, you require
it's left a little bit
26.
awkward, but Heaver now has match darts.
They're only awkward if you miss them.
Game shot and a
And
match.
he's hit them. That's the
Jason
second time
Heaver.
he's hit double 13 today. It's his first win of the day, Jason Heaver. You can't say that he hasn't deserved one because he surely has. That's, I think, what's a big change in him.
Perfect setup play. And all Conor Heneghan can do now
77.
is hope.
Joe, you require 40.
Croft
Game shot
tops,
and a match.
so
Joe
assured, so composed, so confident. Joe Croft marches on.
He's going to get back at 32. Takes a step over.
16. Jamie,
And that
you
was a
require
tad unlucky, you have to
92.
say.
He's missed 15 darts at double as the rest of Zeverboom. And Jamie Owens now steps back in for 2 match darts. One has gone awry, the other
Game shot and a
did
match.
not.
Jamie
And it
Owens.
is another win for Jamie Owens. He can still sense a Group A winner's name tag.
Require 100.
Had a match dart against Jeff Smith to win the series at Bullseye. Another.
Game
Oh,
shot on the
Conor
fourth
Heneghan.
leg. Conor Heneghan.
Where has this been?
Conor, you require 78.
Particularly in the last couple of legs from Conor Heneghan. Had to avoid the treble. Now has to shift across for a match dart,
38.
which troubled the
Jeff,
wire.
You require 52.
Smith now to stay in it. Back to the tried and trusted. That was wayward by his standards. Had to stop and just recompose himself.
34. Conor, you require 40.
And normally you could set your watch by finishes like that from Jeff Smith, but it just hasn't happened for him in this match, and
Game
Heneghan
shot and a
has
match.
made
Conor
him pay.
Heneghan.
Back-to-back 4-1 losses for Jeff Smith to round off day 2.
$120.
It was a good
Jason,
visit,
you require 84.
But it's Joe's turn to pick one up off the floor. Jason Heaver will be thinking, that makes a change. It's usually me. Well, that was bold. And it nearly paid
76.
off.
Joe, you require 100.
Yeah, 14 ball didn't seem in his mindset. Oh,
Game
Joe
shot on the
Croft
third leg. Joe
takes
Croft.
out a ton to save his throw.
It's a big treble to save the visit, but Joe Croft, a target he's hit on multiple occasions, has to switch though to double
15.
five and snatched at
Jason,
it.
you require 60.
Heaver gets an opportunity he never thought was coming, has to step across in order to avoid the dot at the single. Double 10. No.
40. Joe, you require 5.
Is it this time for Croft?
Yeah, massively snatchy at last visit, wasn't it?
Just takes a couple of seconds as he shapes
shot
to
and a
hit
match.
2
Joe
twos, which goes. And Joe Croft will top the table once again. Another good day for Crofty as they inspect the equipment of Jason Heaver, which went flying.